M80 versus NRG Academy. Great games coming, my friends. Standard composition here for both teams. Mirror comp, my friends. Let's go.
They're going to be cohesive, and it's really going to come down to M80 to dismantle a lot of that.
Yeah, I totally agree
expect
with you.
a lot of aggression, a lot of incredible plays.
This year,
And good stretch too, man, because we've got some experienced players on the server.
Breaks between the two of them. I think we're expecting
Bonnie with the bandit
to be pretty hotly contested as Bonnie's already making their way up forward through sewer. A little bit of assertive pressure, and wait a second. NRG have no idea about this, but as the smoke fades, they do turn, find the shots. No help from the front as the rest of M80 are making their way into B.
All the rules as well. They've gotten the B side for free. Now
come down. This guy was on fire that time, bro.
The C link, they go. They get the kill. That's actually their opening to the C site. It's going to be completely free 4v4 as NRG Academy. They actually have
fast there on the flank.
Things they're going to need to clear.
Maybe he heard?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult, to be sure. But it starts with one. That's what we always say.
The guy doesn't get shot? What?
Okay, Clorix able to find the double. Now it's just the
oh my god, he did an amazing job.
Through, has Alvin low. Should make this simple for
the
both
are low
here for NRG Academy on the retake. Good relay bolt come through over towards Cubby. Alvin able to stop the post plant dead afar. Recon bolt could make this a bit dangerous, and yet Derek's able to follow off that information just onto Ange. And this is going to be one of those swings and tap type situation. Times becoming an issue. There's fiddle for it. Ange gets the elim though. And
he actually won the round? He actually won the round? Oh my god, dude. Ain't
like that is crazy. They seem to be eyeing out this B site quite heavily. It seems to be the kind of the theme where they want these numbers to overstack towards A site, and they have some kind of read into the B pulse plans, but Ange is making his way in quietly. He's going to maybe catch a free kill. Oh my god. And there it is. That's the 4v3.
People are picking more today.
Maybe not as clean as I would have assumed, but hey, it works. And now we're on the lineup.
Placing swamp grenade.
Paint. Yep. Cinematically, we're going to see that thing drop right on front doors, but it's not in a position to stop. He's holding on to this.
Does he get half?
Spam is good for one. Nah, you still have to clean up the rest of this retake, though, as Ange is already up top, able to find a counter.
Are so close.
2v2 situation. Derek on the cross. Just watching, waiting, trying to see if there's going to be any further.
Oh my god. Derek. Man.
Double.
The guy is just incredible. So that's why I named
good call. Love the prediction out of you, Roy. It's like you're a seasoned veteran out here, my man. And you're going to get exactly what you frame up. You think Roy knows ball?
For the subscription? Oh my god, subscription is new. Thank you so much, brother.
On the entry, able to find one. Going to come off the side, but Cloric is able to connect first. Meanwhile, separation on the backside of the site does not allow M80 much of a clean look at this execute. So
they can get the contact on Cloric right now. It's looking quite NRG sided.
Bro, normally don't check this corner.
Here comes all my first utility. But it's a perfect defensive setup for the Vipers. Cloric in the corner.
Oh my god, and he's alive!
Is he?
Gira, Cloric!
Great help from NRG Academy behind this defensive wall. Derek once again finds himself in a 1v situation. The lurk that you tried to paint out for paint, no pun intended, finds himself kind of stuck at mid, and there's just nowhere to go here. This is looking like a flawless round for NRG.
Bonnie, Jesus. NRG Academy, man, looking good.
Ren's still gonna play.
These kids are insane, bro. They don't got big names like the players on M80, but these kids are insane.
Your paint is the only one with a hero rifle, so expect some craziness and some electricity from Bonnie, but no, nothing there. Ultimate gets shut down, and now we find ourselves looking at what is going to be a very big blender.
Yeah, that's cool, guys.
Yeah,
is this NRG?
Get that left hand working.
Okay, they got them in control. Let's see. Woman's gonna repair that.
Right. It's a forced mid-round reaction.
Man, Inspire, low-key, would go to this smoke to repair this position.
M80 side.
I had no doubts.
Well, it's going to be Bonnie on a Saving Private Ryan style mission here. There's a smoke behind from the shadows to create some distraction. Trying to feel on the backside of the C site, but Bonnie will down. Look how quick the defense is already moving over.
Did his job. They're sending him to die.
Read on this. Ange will stay in place. Giza on the site has already found one. Nanostorm to dance around, but not able to lock down shots onto paint.
Ben working, man. 3v3. Against the pit.
Vipers pit going down. We're going to have a full retake here. 3v3.
Oh my god, a lot of them. Oh, wait.
Beautiful. This is exactly what we're looking for as well, right? The Vipers pit coming out of the pulse man situations. This is where M80 should be shining. How they play around the utility is going to come down to pretty much these individual plays. And
oh my god, that's unlucky. GMD the savior.
Dismantling them. That's the experience
there's one man who can do it.
And it's all down to the one.
He killed the wrong guy. Wait, he stopped.
For the first.
Oh my god, 6-1. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of seeing 7-1. Every day I see 7-1s. Guys, M80, please. We gotta win for you and for me.
They started with the C pressure early on. They've shown their numbers on that side of the map. They've weakened the A defenses. Of course, NRG Academy, they have that forward pressure. How they deal with Chloric here is going to dictate a lot of this, right? Are they going to kill and accelerate on the A side, or are they going to kill and fall back towards C side, or not even kill at all?
Oh my god, sorry bro, sorry about it. Sorry bro, you got 3, almost 4 kills, sorry bro. I underrated you a little bit, okay? Sorry, you're more than insane. Bro, what?
Center mass smoke. Actually, it's a defensive smoke, and to try to get the middle of further Shontek's fuel under pressure just says not so fast and throws a sticky green goo on the ground.
Well, they're actually just going to brute force the plant, and there's the Hunter's Fury. They're going to lose a number pretty much off rip right here. That's the advantage right now for NRG Academy established.
What? I thought that was...
Spike is down, though. The hard part is done. Now it's the pulse plant, though. They don't really have too much to work with. 2 Sheriffs, 2 Vandals. An important fight coming up here as well for... Oh, avoided. The timing here for Ange is beautiful. He's going to catch someone, and there it is. Nah, yeah, that's a 5v3. The advantage is now in NRG's hand as they collapse on this mid control.
Yeah, Ange just heard all that.
Okay, let's go, Derek.
What?
What just happened, Derek? He won the round.
Sure,
oh my god.
For now, it's really just Giza holding on one side, and everyone else is going to flood around.
Man, I really want to see Primi back and do this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And depending on the timing of this, they actually may catch out one for
guys,
free.
3
That
players
would
on
lead
the
to an
flank.
opportunity to possibly
Maybe even
break
4.
back in. But really, I'm just looking to see if Giza can isolate, find a 1v1 win, and get a lockdown to get them back into the site here. Because this is just all gunfights, and BMD
jump into drone,
already in place to find the opening 2, gets a read onto the 3rd. And you have to really hope here, that this paranoia can cut across and maybe give Renz an opportunity to open up from the side door, but everyone's being held. Renz will drop, and M80 are looking very comfortable down the post plant.
And as soon as that flank gets stuffed, it really just comes down to the individual kills. The players getting activated, the 1v1. It's getting a little bit interesting here. Giza versus Paint in the 1v1. It's all mind games now.
Oh, Paint. So, Paint clutching, guys. Clutching. That's big. That's big. 3 rounds. 5, we got a game.
M80. Honestly, the defense is surrounding this play. It just comes down to can they actually get in comfortably.
Okay.
There it is, the TP across. Bonnie's calling all the rotates.
Go, man.
Such deep space on that B side. Heard everyone's kind of moving around the map. Now it's going to come down to how they're going to maneuver, especially with the Killjoy all being down. They don't really have too much to work with. A lot of mechanical resolutions, and Renz finds the opening pick, and the flood soon to come, as well as the crunch coming in from the back and forth.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
The collateral there, and then almost a quick scope beyond. Lots of information though found. Shontek's able to make good on that as Chloric cleans up the back. 1v2 situation for Alvin. Stuck in a bit of a corner. Recon bolt revealed where exactly
guys, but we gotta say, NRG looking good. They made doing some mistakes, but they're getting punished because NRG is playing beautiful Valorant.
I love how confident they're feeling to the point where they have 3 Sheriffs in this round. Like literally no util, just straight contact with the Sheriffs out towards the A side. It's gonna be an open site to hear the turret. They have an inkling. It's on retake. Now whether M80 fast floods here or whether they respect the 5v5 retake, that's really up for question.
Dart. Great dart over the top from Heaven. Paint finds the first, Ange the drop. NRG dealing with some damage, trying to stay stable, waiting for Chloric to get involved, but they need to go quickly here. Bonnie's gonna get this to halfway. Here comes the spam.
They got it. Oh my god. Okay, guys, there's hope.
A couple of kills, but
there's hope.
Follow from Chloric.
Wow. They weren't able to get any space really off that, and it's kind of easily read by M80. Look at the map right now. They're all starting to shift here as well. Solo's not too far away, but the weaponry is not quite the best for this hold against the full rifles, full armor.
Yeah, that's the problem. You were really relying on Bonnie being able to connect something with the Outlaw, but
very clean game, guys.
Not the case, so would have been nice
not
to
much chance for M80.
A little bit more formidable, but such is the way it goes. Alvin, first one in. Nearby on the tip is Gamal.
Yeah, bro, low-key.
Right there for Giza. Holy cow.
I love that.
NRG Academy looking to pounce on this B site.
For M80, is win this round or
Ange gets the
say
word
goodbye
on
to
the
the first map?
Nanostorms, snake bites, all the things at the front doors, chipping away at the damage. Paint slips into the site, just trying to reinforce this front gate at B. Gamon very avidly knows there could be a rotation in his direction, so he's staying very cautious. But another reveal comes through. All the info, and now they're spamming away.
Yeah, this is
gonna be hard for them to get the spike back, man. The crossfire, the holding. Good luck and energy.
Dead. There's really no way for them to get the spike. It's gonna have to be a straight up brawl through the smokes on a timing. They can pop the Viper wall towards the A-Link side. That should help cut off some of the angles, but with no flashes, with no really any. You know, I guess they have the neon movement to kind of brute force.
What can they do here, dude?
This is a triple.
Like maybe they should try to go double doors, but there's actually two players there as well.
This is very M80 sided.
Well, M80 will find one Chloric.
There's no way they lose this round.
They will at least find some sort of a trade. But yeah, the Odin's just continuing to spam away at the front doors. Bonnie connects.
Okay, so for M80, important for them to win the round. Like that, keep the weapons.
Pretty convincingly.
Perfect. I think he would be nice.
The Hunter's Fury for Chloric, whether he uses it for the execute or the pulse plant, we'll find out soon.
Well, close contact. Bonnie not going to miss. Fast flame just to try to get some coverage. A little bit of spam comes back on the response, but the first blood is so significant. Taking down Ren slows down this attack completely.
Yeah, that dry peek, even though you know the ops up is interesting, right? Especially when you don't know where it is. And now they're in a position where we don't have the control. We dumped a ton of util, and we're kind of shifting back towards the same thing that M80 was doing. That didn't work for them either, which is the straight up B hit. So let's see if it works out for them this time.
Well, the spread is out. Answers find somehow ground, finds the first, but Derek spamming from the other
angle. But they made it, man. They got the experience,
still keeps the numbers in favor of M80. Alvin getting a read that this could be some sort of a dirt cover slip up as here's the overdrive.
Okay, guys, clean round, boys. Clean round. No over yet, my friends.
Immediately triggers the response.
Guys, it's over.
Everyone stays alive.
Thank you, Joe, over here.
Derek, yep, that's the power.
Man, they understand exactly what they're trying to do, bro.
Hold down the trigger.
Oh my god, Ange. How is that so fast? Double to B rotate.
Some sort of an opportunity here onto B. Spike making its way on, and it looks like we very well may work off of the plant, but Bonnie connects on the cross. Sean Dex with the counter. 3v3, that's the longest reload
in
history,
save.
But it doesn't matter.
3v2, boys.
Oh my goodness,
Tark is low, Spike is dropped. They don't know he's here. Or do they?
Advantage to M80.
Bro, they have no idea.
It's been devolved, but Chloric's in the back. I'm not even sure they're there. No one's even looking towards him. So whether it's Chloric taking the first contact.
Trigger this plan.
Oh, he's got eyes.
You gotta go for more. You know where everybody is. Oh my god. Now pick it together. Guys, what was this round? How he was there?
Finally put a little bit of quiet into
oh my god, but yo, beautiful game. If they win here,
that is the real question. And we talked about the Killjoy ults, right? This is kind of looking like the same
thing. Oh my god, Giza. Bro, look at these guys, man. They are
supposed to win the round. That's a 3K. That's
these guys are almost
light towards the C side of 5v2. I mean, this is an instant save, surely, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
You put these guys against a tier 1 competition, bro.
I mean,
they will destroy them too. You know, like in terms of mechanic, guys, the gap is not huge, man. The gap is very small.
Not to make it's not
and the gap is not mechanical.
It's a contact 3-piece for him.
One enemy remaining.
Shot Dex for another.
I think it's more about handling pressure situations than anything else.
Committing the op into the site here.
I don't like this. This feels like a VLR staff farming, to be honest.
Well, maybe just be the one now.
4K, quick.
Hold on a second.
Actually, that's my fault.
Bonnie's going to find another, but here comes the hunt.
Mundi thinks live too? Yeah.
Oh my, barely.
My friend, I forgot to say that. Thank you. It helps a lot, my friends. Helps a lot.
It feels like we're going to be getting into some sort of a lockdown execute, though, at this point.
The boss.
Ooh, that would be huge.
Son of Chronicle.
That little stray kill.
Thanks for the follow.
All the pressure's alleviated.
Yeah,
and now you've got the setup over towards C, and there's a defensive lockdown first, but Giza's not losing those. Trying to follow up, keep the lockdown.
Bro, look at this guy, man. He's a monster.
Cannot find the win either.
One-man army.
Is just coming out and shooting a little different. Chloric over the top of the window. Shut down. Not done yet. Derek and GMD.
I'm gonna follow this guy on Twitter. Okay. I'm gonna follow
Giza. From Giza, who's feeling the hot hand. Just down to Gwear. And he has got absolutely nothing to work with besides a dark cover.
What a player, my friends. What a player.
This here Vandal. First corner's a tough one. Not going to get
guys,
through at NRG Academy. Make a statement.
Great game by NRG Academy. Good game by M80, my friends. This was beautiful, man. GG. Well played. Only the first map, my friends. Remember, this was NRG map pick.
The water. He
and I gotta follow Giz on Twitter, man. Let's go, my friends. The game is about to start. Let me see if my cans are position.
So a lot of these problems that they've had in the first map, they can't really have here. They need to be on point, and they need to get rounds early.
Work's making some noise over through Mail.
They made it important to have a good start here.
Out. Vent will be M80, at least initially, with 2 players stepping up, Yoru and the Waylay. And a retraction, little peel out for Chloric coming back over to the play. It's going to get a lot of damage. It actually gets Bonnie reflecting back over at really just 2 shots to health at most. So it's just down to right now,
my friend.
How do you collapse out of this? Because M80 have really shown their hand here.
And they don't really have a ton of util to work with on this defense side. It's purely mechanical. They have 1 flash to work with. They got the crossfire from screens. That's probably going to get smoked off. There it is. It's a pure mechanical hold.
Wait. Well, oh my god, bro, I'm telling you, they don't die.
GMD and the rest of the force of M80 clean up the A site.
They are so low,
NRG,
though.
well, I'm sure feeling a little desperate here. There are a lot of low health pools, so
everybody holding hands on side.
The 2 classics may not be
Jesus Christ.
as normally expect.
They're out together, bro. Moving like a pack of wolves.
A huge factor with this Ghost. Just comes down to when this wall decides to drop, and there it is. Dark cover gonna also expire on the site. Haunt up and first will be dealt with.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. They are trapped there.
Melvin is there, and yeah, just too many members to deal with on top of the sign. Yeah, not gonna tag much through the wall there.
Okay, I made a good start.
Here a little bit of there. And if we don't check our corners, we could have a free first one here. And oh, I like this. Andrew's going to show some force. He doesn't check the corner. That's a critical error.
He drops the Marshall.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
That's a Marshall. The most important thing is the information. Look at them. They're just flooding towards this A site. It's a site race at this point, Shift. Who gets there in time? Who gets the turtle on site? NRG Academy, then the right places, Shift.
Yeah, Giza's able to get a read, though, on the teleport from Bonnie.
Man.
Head on a swivel.
This might be dangerous, actually.
There's the cue for the actual plant itself. Giza walks up and finds one, but stuck in a bit of a corner. Renz follows. Shondex in the corner. Able to keep this thing a pinstripe kill feed. It's just down now.
Not enough, guys. Let's see if the ghost coming around.
Marshall that had been collected. It's back in play. Tag is in.
Nah.
And no problems there for Ange. NRG.
They saved money. They lost the round.
On to M80. Just a critical
worse than losing the pistol, my friends. M80 already in trouble.
For paint. Those are all things that could potentially cause win condition in a very weird round. And here's the feel out. And
no one got hit.
Missing out on a pretty key opportunity. Body.
One with the hero rifle here.
Being a little while longer as everyone is flash. Chloric doesn't even know what he's looking at right now. Trying to stay alive, but Shondex is able to find one. The follow-up though from Chloric is great. Still forcing the issue at Ventus M80. They only come away with a single response.
Bro, the entire kit got dumped in that veteran. The fact that they came out with a 2-for-1 is crazy. I can't lie. That is insanity. Demo with the ult, he's thinking about it. They've got 2 rifles. So this is a decent trade. Not something even, but a decent trade here. The ult back site, whether it gets value, nah, denied.
Did they spot
M80? Not really many paths to work with here. They're kind of just funneled. Whether they want to go vents or they want to go up mail, it's really up to them. Let's see if there's a pivot off to a main here. Maybe they go for the A split, perhaps a B split.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
If you go B main, you can get the isolation onto Ange here.
Oh, if they get the kill on Ange here.
Just thinking the better of that thing. We got 35 seconds. Let's just hold this. But you're right.
Oh my god.
Timing is awkward. Trying to re-clear. Think he just saw an elbow. Yep, dark cover right at the front gate at B.
30 seconds
Defense
left.
starting to lean back over. Keep your eye on Guimond. He's in the cutoff position over through screens, but looks the wrong direction.
So, where are they going? What can they do?
They just have this round come to a very anticlimactic conclusion.
There's really no time. It's a full sprint now. Yeah,
there's nothing they can do.
Offense,
over.
Offense it is.
Maybe Derek saves them.
It's over. There's literally no time, and they have a anchor on the A side as well.
Okay.
A little bit of farming is Sean will find 4 total.
Oh my god, I'm telling you, bro, this guy, Sean, when he's on Whaley, I don't know what happens.
We get into
he looks incredible.
Bit of a show of force at B, but everyone's stacked up, ready to go.
And guys, if you see Edge in the middle of the game on Twitch, let me know, guys. Because then I'm going to zip some option here.
Paint follows up, just spamming through the Viper's orb, and that works out for 2 kills for M80. So clean execute here for the attack. Should be a very comfortable post plan on top of that, unless Chloric can cut someone off here.
I love that. That's really just the power.
Oh my god.
Wait. This is now a 3v3. The things are getting a little bit tight.
Oh, but the snake bite does not connect onto Bonnie or GMD. Now to the 2v3. Renz shows themselves just a touch, but wins 1v1.
Bonnie, big round, bro. Big round.
And now for the 1v2. Paranoia is out, and everyone knows where he's at. So they're going to set their post plan deeper, play off the spike.
Nice round.
I think with this crossfire, it's pretty much sealed the deal. I don't think Ange is going to get much right here unless he gets this instant contact onto screens and then immediately pivots back to site.
To keep the weapon.
He gets his one.
They're so low, man.
No time.
No time.
No play by Ange to get this exit kill. Okay, now eyes on Sean. Eyes on Sean.
kind of the space so he knows he has the line again. This is actually a really good push and pull happening in terms of utility. It's not flashy, it's not sexy, but very effective. But Bonnie brute forcing through the mid control. That's going to put a huge wedge on this defensive side. They're split 2-2 now, Shift. There's no fast rotates to either side. It's really just an island for both of these players to get some value. And has traded a little bit of that space towards B main. The extra rotate, the extra player to make their way. And it's going to be a 5v3 here on the defenses.
Could you possibly see a world where Shondex snaps, finds one, slows down M80 a touch, and things get messy?
No, nothing? Just dry?
Convergent paths, and that will be tossed out immediately. Shondex able to find one response, and there it is. M80 is completely stifled.
Jimmy D doesn't have smoke.
Yeah, now through the smoke. Oh, this is the wrong corner. Rents up top, trying to peek through, shut down by Alvin. Response from Shondex, still holding on his position at screens. On site, Giza. No one has any idea. Shondex is just going to say, hey, look at me real quick. Now the knife falls out.
Yeah, they're not following the match. Guys, they actually managed to cross, get the spike planted, 3v2.
Stop it. We'll go to the 2v3.
They actually got
no kills for M80
to get the spike down. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. Crazy brawl. The 2v3 now. It's gonna be a playmaking ability. The op's gonna be a little bit awkward. There's the flash.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they rolled the round. Jesus Christ.
Absolute breakdown.
Sean went big again.
Shondex just watched all of that round unfold in front of his head and he said, I'm good with this. Only understand the smile.
Let's see if they can win the Zeke round here only with the new pistol.
Is it obvious?
He's feeling very smug. We'll put it that way, I'm sure.
Okay, you're dead. No?
Okay, beautiful gameplay that we're coming out right here. It's a desperate attempt, but an attempt nonetheless with, of course, the weaponry that they have. A clean house for NRG Academy. It's Alvin just with a bandit, not really much to work with.
But guys, NRG is looking so good.
It's pretty much over, but I think the most important thing right here is the ults that are getting racked up for NRG Academy in this upcoming round.
And I think, man, getting picked by organization like NRG, the current world champs, man, you just feel motivated, right? Like, you feel great, man. You feel great to have this opportunity. I like to see highlights for the second game because one of these is like squad with some really cracked talent on it.
If M80 keeps drawing down
but only if you feel, bro, I actually won't even string the next game, man.
It really feels that way,
you know? I will rest after this one.
Wow.
And spend some time with my mother, my family. They are here to celebrate her birthday. And then I gotta wake up. I gotta go to sleep soon, man, because tomorrow is like Pacific.
Execute something. Now we gotta just force something out. There's the saturate off of the refract, just trying to keep Chloric at bay.
Oh my god, what a way to die.
So here comes us around from B Tower. You know what? Sometimes we're just getting maybe a little bit too cute with it. Just run it on down if you're M80. Shondex stops one though from falling into the site. And another. Are you kidding? Are we joking right now?
Okay, Shondex for 3. Oh my, bro, another kill from Shondex. Another one.
Unbelievable.
6 up on the board. Shift. We talked a lot about the red flags. We talked a lot about the M80 attack sides, right? Their defenses have looked overall solid, but they need a lot more rounds of this attack, and it's going to start with these rounds right here.
And now we're just trying to get, again, a little cute. This is the same idea, though, that M80 tried to execute off of before. What a teleport! Ange was dead to rights and says, now you see me, now you see Giza. Mercy. An absolute beatdown on the A site.
Well, M80, come on, guys. We want to seek a road here.
That they've had so far.
Wow.
Enough of 2-0s today.
This is unbelievable. So, again, a ton of ultimates that can be played with, and Chloric almost stops the play before it can happen again, dude.
Who's next?
It's just these small timings that worked out so nicely. Paint, dimensional drift, up and into B. Renz is following him. Whether he knows it or not is a different story. Off out, doesn't need it. It's our low health pull on to paint.
Yes,
where's the rest of the attack? It's not here yet.
Tomorrow.
So it's going to give Shondex a chance to set up and get comfortable. You still have Renz on the cross. Renz going to find one. Almost slides away from Derek, but the double is big. The ball will come out behind it.
Beautiful. There's timing here for Ange, though. The Viper space gone down. It's looking a lot more comfortable. It's all down to the individuals, though. A split sandwich coming in here. One from spawn, one from the flank.
Oh, and Ange gets a perfect piece of timing just down to Bonnie. Viper's pit will fall, 1v1. These two players were at each other's throats in the first map, and they find themselves in a battle here.
He's a beast.
Giza with the win.
They're winning all the
NRG
clutches.
staying perfect, 7-2. No one can reposition. Sick with it. NRG.
Come down a little bit, bro. Come down a little bit.
I can teleport, so I'm hitting
the
shots.
double wall.
Friends on the other side hitting shots, and M80 have to be just throwing their mouse around the room right now.
But the auto
this is
really good.
keyboard energy right here for M80.
All light shield.
I mean, it's it's just full shot down across the board, whether it's mid, whether it's the walkdowns with the ops. There's really no opportunity for M80 to think or even game plan. And the worst part about all this shift is they forced. That was a double force in a row. They got the full gun run. Now they have this buy. I'm talking over this because I think it's quite literally.
China, I will mainly do EDG games and FPX, I think.
Sometimes he's holding like lanes, and this time he's anchoring the site with the operator. I feel like his position has been so unknown and important. Killed right here with the flood. It's coming in.
Okay.
But even trades, not bad.
Yep.
Amen. Jim Dick,
Weapons maybe collected, bought. Chloric was playing defense there. Spike down, 3v3. Renz sees one over the backside of that spike plant. Overdrive's at the ready. He's going to go for it. Trying to clear out the back elbow. Here comes the slide over. Oh, yeah. Chip away at that. Renz. Line him up. Shot him down.
This is
kind of slow down. It's going to take a little bit longer here. They'll likely pump this B side. Actually, the spike's towards the B main. That's a lurker. Yep, it's towards B split now.
Paint is the chance to be free as a bird.
Behind the box on the site. Stunned up. Jumped over. And kill comes through pretty cleanly. Numbers advantage now for NRG on the plant. 3v4.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Here comes the drop down, but shot from behind. He's everywhere. Finds another has. Oh my goodness.
NRG Academy. No mercy.
I mean, the timings
Jesus
are
Christ,
so
11-2
good.
against
so
M80, bro.
From Sean
I would never imagine that.
See, maybe can Chloric create enough noise here? No, gets caught again. So again, the defense can start to lurk over and lean B.
There it is, the flood. It's completely out. The full util opening kill here for Giza as well, and it's only one player defending now. He's gonna have to do a lot.
No more Viper.
I mean, it's the fact that he gets it with a Spectre at long range, and now he's got all the Guardians tapping away. Oh, mercy me. Derek trying to find timing to stop the plant.
Derek, save the day. Save the day. 1v1.
Alan Ange in the 1v1.
Down B.
Outlaw versus Classic at the moment, and they are circling each other, but here's the point of contact to come through, and Ange has no problem finding the connection.
Oh my god, these guys are so good, my friend. So over, I'm not gonna lie, so over. It's about that. Give them time, guys. Don't start hating on them.
I think that's really the power of this NRG roster, is the fact that they have so many competent players in every single role. They don't really need a star player.
And they will be really good, man. They will be contenders to win everything. I know that.
But a good hold here for M80 today. They have the numbers.
And they've got some of the weapons that they need too, but Bonnie's Bucky only finds one. Derek runs out of ammunition.
But not today.
He falls.
But not today.
Nothing for Alvin. And again, that's a gunfight that I get it. It's
today,
a 1v3,
NRG Academy show us
got a little peeker's advantage from up top.
An impressive
So now it's on to GMD with a
performance.
stinger.
Very.
And if you can't take it by the tone of my voice, it is
dominating
luck, have fun type energy right now. And he's not even to get through.
Everybody on fire. GG. Well played. NRG Academy.
Wow, that's soak in a little bit.
Clean.
Holy cow, what a statement.
It is time, my friends. The super team, Team Vitality versus who is making their first game here on VCT. EMEA, my friends, they won Ascension, but guys, it's not the same roster. Unfortunately, some players are too young to play, but let's see what the new ULTRAFUMLUS will cook here. Yampy on Euro. His dream came true, my friend. Let's go, let's go. Double duelist for Oof, double duelist for Vitality. 2 Jets, I'm happy. Today, special day, beautiful day. Let's go. And Breezy. New Breeze.
There's still a fairly comfortable post plant here.
Yeah, should be. Let's see. Anyone able to pressure this? Unfake. We can try to set a little bit of chip.
Yeah, Fake is back.
On towards sight.
So not too young.
Then going to be, feeling that next layer up. And of course it's Yampy. Finding 2. And Fabian trying to backpedal away. Yeah, of course, Yampy's had a round.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
To doubt him.
And their coach is Paul, man. Of course. That was also on BBL, I think, last year.
We'll wait for the pistol.
True, true. We can be high.
We saw Breezy in the first game of today as well, my friends. Ned was playing weighty there.
Oh, they're quite loud replays today. The thing I would like to say.
Let's go, vamos!
Facing off against.
Okay, let's see the buys here from Vitality. 1 Spectre, I like that. 1 Outlaw.
Just looking towards
a Bulldog. Bulldog is good against Anticos. And they're actually playing with 2 classics as well, my friends. Not the best Antico. I like the Spectre though. For me, it's the best weapon. It's kind of wrong. Okay, yeah. That's enough. That's enough. Easy for Chronicle. 4K for one of the goats, my friend. Let's go.
this is something that I will look at, and in-zone flawless there coming
Nice
in,
jersey.
obviously, but in my eyes,
Nice jersey.
my worry with KC was that I didn't
Very
see that
nice,
nice
actually.
synergy. I didn't see that coordination. I didn't see them playing as a pack. I didn't see that nice work as a team. I want to see that here from Vitality, even with an additional player right now standing in place.
The
That's what I
classic?
want to be seeing is how well...
Here into the buy. I'm looking to challenge forwards here with Yampy. Trade off in terms of information here. Durka's found one Yampy.
Oh, yeah.
Profit following up.
Forbidden round, boys.
Spike noted here, firmly in the hands of Vitality now.
And the scary thing is they're playing
And guys,
really
this
loose.
is
It looks
Vitality
like
map pick. We'll have a Toast Road. Decider is a base. I will add on the beginning of the video. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now before I forget.
Boxed in on this, so got to fight forward, and the shots aren't coming in here. It's just Ordaz left alive. Let's get the spike at the cost of his teammate and at the cost of his life. So clean 3 to start with Vitality.
Holy shit, guys! Good fight on A, boys.
I love Chronicle, dude. Guys, if this game ends fast, I will turn the stream today again, okay? But if it goes to the distance, then today I might have to skip this stream, okay?
That's what we found out.
We got NRG Academy versus M80 later on, but first things first. First, the super thing here is playing.
Opening up round 5 though.
And also VCT Pacific and China starts tomorrow. Very early from me.
Christ, that shot was pretty close as well. So just the Tracer Cup.
Darka, man. Bro, seeing Darka on Jet, on Braze here.
The return of,
I love it, I love it.
Informed Darka.
What a way to start VCT.
And this is something that I really was excited by, is having Yampy at the helm of someone like
Guys,
Darka
they are
and how
getting
he
destroyed.
influenced him, because I
Didn't
think the
find
previous
any
iterations of
kill here.
Vitality, when we looked at
His
them,
no ball is
was
going
that
to
in-game
be
leadership. I don't think
insane for
issue, but
Vitality, my
it
friends.
could be a strong enough voice. Yeah, no.
And also keep in mind, these players, first games on VCT against the one man. They are already facing a super thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So they are nervous.
So I think
And bro,
for me,
Vitality is not giving them a
seeing
chance.
that really core, nice skeleton structure,
7-1 for
having Yampy
Darka,
there,
bro. I've seen
so I
this
think
number every
is
time. I can't take it anymore.
underestimated.
First
I don't know how
timeout
deep they are
ever
on
for
Breeze either.
ULT
This is
Sports here on
one of those maps that
VCT
it's gonna put to
EMEA, my
test.
friends.
Well, Perfect's got a nice little smoke until now. Doesn't refresh for another couple of seconds, so the pop flash and swing coming in.
Perfect
Good timing
run,
on that little bit of a paranoia.
Only chefs for Wolfman, not Bandit.
This looks super
A lot of
comfortable.
things
I
are
think
refusing
we've
to use the weapon.
heard various interviews now about his comfort in this role and how well he's looked at it, and the faith that the team put into keeping him here.
Oh,
However,
Aldous?
Ordaz has drawn blood, so taking away Unfake has given at least
Okay,
the
Stun has
advantage for
got
Ultimate, but again,
Gigabyte.
keep in mind the weapon
Neki got Hunter
on
Suit.
those
So
sheriffs.
dangerous round,
But a bit
guys.
of an extended battle there.
No?
Ultimate finally comes out on top, but it wasn't with him, it was with
Wait.
Fabian. So, pop the ult for Yampy. This is the
Yampy
best
with an
chance
up, low
that
HP.
Ultimate had yet.
Here. Chance here. Yampy's actually going to flip the site as well.
Great shot, Yampy.
Fabian will fall 12 HP though. Demur.
Oh my god, my boy with the holding.
Chronicle 1v2. Has to respect that. Time to take a wander. Gonna hear that jump spot. And his timing's right. He's actually threaded the needle. Nicely done.
Oh my god, 5-1, bro, please, no 7-1. Guys, please, I only ask one thing, no 7-1.
But able to
Every day, bro.
actually get around on the board.
Chronicle looking
After the
different.
timeout.
I saw someone say, the Chronicle, one of the reasons he joined Vitality is because his wife is a big fan of Vitality. He says, big fan of Apex, RPK when he was there,
Neki to close out.
Zaiwu, of course.
Some ultimates started to come online as well. Only missing, one away from Ordaz and Demur. So chance here to maybe get a couple of rounds, string them together.
Oh my god, just like that. Fabian's down.
One of the quickest first bloods I think we'll see today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Derka has a good game here. Both he and Amp
I
actually.
was still looking at my
Two Fing
notes.
players who went to
There's
school
been a game.
together. Not in the same class
Yeah,
though.
okay, so
It was the
Yampy
same school.
has taken the space kind of given over, and it's I love this push and pull.
This super
I didn't
team,
expect
my
you saying about
friends.
Yampy on the Oro, if I'm honest. But hey, if that's...
We saw it might be out already. Did America super team.
But he's a talented individual.
Guys, this
Been
VCT
through the motions in
is
terms
going
of
to be
playing
legendary,
whatever
my
any of
friends.
the rosters he's
Legendary. I
been
feel
on
like
has
every
needed.
region is
He's
very
been the
stacked
one
and the
to kind of
competition
pick
will be
up.
insane, guys.
It's just
And the internationals, because of that,
It's
will
true.
be even better.
Site now controlled by, once upon a time, Fnatic's
More
finest.
places. That
will be going down, but
will have
still
games.
towards the back of the site and
Room
does
entry.
have deeper support from Yampy, not quite there on site, and the rotation's on the way. Easy.
Derka, bro.
comfortable,
10 kills already.
Vitality,
Got blades.
Not really looking pressured here.
Yeah, two players
Can't
there are
really
broke, man, so
sell it
they
too
might go in
many
an equal
other ways,
again.
folks.
Nice yellow mouse.
The bias accusations will be back here.
Well, they follow Chronicle. Would be the theory.
I like this Corsair.
Oh, maybe
He's
it's
the common
Dirk.
denominator.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Did you guys saw the Brock's video teaching how to play the Odin?
No
one
one's gonna use
ever.
that.
And also, guys, check it out on Nat's
Wow,
YouTube
though.
channel. He's creating a lot of content, man, teaching how people how to play,
I'm calming down.
and some mentality aspects as well. 5
See,
ults for
all
Ulfi here, my
ultimates
friends.
available
3
now.
for Vitality
For
in the 7-1.
Get out of my way.
Bro, I'm not even kidding, man. It's
Dirk
every
looking for something
game.
Over the top here with
It's
the blade
insane.
storm of
What
his
the
own.
hell is happening, bro? Surely Brazil's gonna win the World Cup.
Gonna
Surely.
trade off, maybe. Yes, he sent the right
Here,
click in
clock
there.
in sight. Enemy kill.
No, though, switch
He's
out
not
to the
missing any
offense, he's
shot.
still going to find a kill. Ton of pressure coming his way still, though. Chronicle going to find Stern on the backside.
It's just mad seeing the X Factor power in this team. Jesus. Okay, Fabian. Nicely done handling a rather
wait.
confident playing the
Yeah,
smoke, but it's
possible.
just one man left alive. And it's a slaughter any which way you look at this, 7-1. And there's no weak link so far. They
Another
have
timeout here, my friends. They are in trouble, and I
checked?
can't see these
I got
numbers
reported
again,
so
bro. Please.
Because
Right,
I
do
had a
something.
coffee
Skip
in
the
the car,
7-1
anything
place.
happening.
Looking so far
Second
like
timeout.
Vitality want us to
7-1
string
now.
today, my
Brazil hating
friends.
the scoreline, of course.
Yeah, we are.
Still a purchase, well, still investing
Especially this year, man. Especially this year.
Ultimates to rely on, going to be utilised here
This
to try and
constant
get
reminds,
access
man.
towards A. Prophet on guard, though.
It hurts.
Pinged out with no pressure behind us. Ooh, as I say that, actually,
Okay,
Nicky.
okay. Let's go,
Nice
guys.
wild swing.
Man,
he
we
comes
got the
forward
pick
those,
here.
then unfazed, you say isolated and vulnerable,
feel like
but this
in-
time looking for the backup
planted.
isn't quite
Okay,
there
it's not
in play
bad, actually,
yet.
it's
He
not
does have
bad.
support now through
It's
the
a good
double
pit.
door and CT. Fabian trying to hold space towards that CT side, kind of playing around
But
that
they're gonna
pit
keep
that
everybody
is
there?
Keeping 4 players somewhat secure. I'm getting a bit nervous about this one. They are closing
Only
the gap.
Astra is
Yampy
out.
getting closer. Unfake finding Neki, and now you've got the rest of Ulf hopefully on red alert. Yampy smartly trying to navigate around the pit, but did take a glance towards main, but didn't really go for it.
Oh
until
my
then.
god, Yampy.
Brilliant awareness.
That's why he wanted to play Yorusu for so long, dude.
That the flash just on point, but a 3v2 and time is ticking.
And they lost a round.
Of
Guys,
course,
they're speed running
Durka is
this.
there, 2
They want to see Mundi
kills.
string to die.
Vitality keep them
Oh
down at
my
1.
god.
Maintain,
Let's see.
have the benefit of Stern's ultimate
want
here.
And guys, when I did my power rankings, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that we wouldn't play with the full roster, okay?
Inside that Viper wall,
So keep that in
he
mind.
actually very quickly going to look for Stern.
Okay,
Isolate him once more.
okay. My boy with that bandit.
It feels
Nice to
kind
see,
of
man.
brutal to watch this, but it's well
planted.
considered every time. So they've removed.
I feel like America is the only region so far that we watch that is picking up more.
So
In
now
the
things get a
8,
little
not so
bit
much.
trickier. Yampi can't
Challengers
overexpand
and America,
the
not so
device
much.
drop. So
But they know
Ulf,
they flipped the site as well,
they
based
get-
on Yampy's info.
Yeah. Let's see how Ulf hold this one down. Utility obviously going to start looking sparse in the first challenge. Neki looks nervous. Fabian on the
Okay,
swing.
okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Fabian.
Big 3 kills.